Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game here in Fight Island, Abu Dhabi, being joined by the legend himself, Mr. Diego Sanchez. Always great to see you. We spoke a few weeks back in Las Vegas where we weren't positive if this fight would be here in Abu Dhabi. Now it is. What do you think of Fight Island?
Yas Island is amazing. I got to ride a bike down to the beach, get in the ocean. A dolphin came up. It's a true dream come true. I'm enjoying the experience, and I'm not cutting a lot of weight, so I'm just resting up and getting ready for war.
I was about to say, you fought in your career from London, U.S., Mexico, Japan, so many cool places. So where does Yas Island rank?
Absolutely right there at the top, because this is the other side of the world and things are different over here. Things are a lot more real. You got a lot less acting going on. You got people living real lives. And the magic of the desert is real. You hear the stories of, the genies, and there's magic out here, and I fuck with that.
Oh, yeah. And the dolphins, of course. But speaking of real and stories, a lot of people are talking about Stephan Bonnar, who will be in your corner. You guys do have some history back from The Ultimate Fighter 1 and with some asparagus. So, what's this been, to reunite with him and have him in your corner this fight?
Yeah, we switched out the greens from asparagus to a different kind of greens, but we still love the greens. We do our thing, Shout out to Haitiva, shout out to Elevated, New Mexico. He's my homie, he's my boy. And as far as I remember, I look back to the night that was my best night of my UFC career, winning the Ultimate Fighter. I won the Ultimate Fighter, and man, I was in the back, and Stephan and Forrest were fighting, and I watched that whole fight, and at the end of the fight, I was just like, wow, man, those guys, they left their heart in there. They, both of them, they both deserved that contract. They both got that contract. But I remember being like, man, I gave it to Stephan. I thought he won. I thought he was the original Ultimate Fighter with me. So, we're bringing back something that us both being the pioneers of mixed martial arts in the UFC. When UFC was 40 million in debt, to selling for $4 billion. We were pioneers, and we were part of that. And that's my boy, that's my homie, and I like working with big guys. I work with these big guys. I get in there with welterweights. I'm kind of the smallest welterweight. I'm the David in the Goliath division, if you ain't noticed. And I work with the big guys, and the welterweights, they don't feel so big.
Well, we are all looking forward to your fight against Jake Matthews this weekend. How do you foresee it playing out?
I don't foresee it, I'm just going, I'm going to go do, I'm not trying to vision it's going to happen like this, and I'm going to knock him out, and I'm going to submit him, and I'm going to go do me. The training's in me. It's in my body. It's in my cells. It's in my mind. It's in my spirit. I'm ready. That's all I have to tell you, Helen, is I'm ready, and I know that this is the start to the end of the tunnel. These are the last 4 fights of my career. So I have to go out there and just go do and take care of myself, protect myself, and bring the best that I can to that octagon. And that's what I'm going to do. It's not about me telling you that I'm going to go out there and submit him in the second round. It's not about me going out there and saying, I'm going to knock him out. It's about me going out there and saying, Helen, I'm going to give it everything that I got. I'm going to bring all the energy that I brought from New Mexico over here to Yas Island, and I'm going to leave it here in Yas Island. Ain't taking none of that energy back to New Mexico. And that's it.
And lastly, you mentioned the last couple fights in your contract. You fought so many tough guys. Is there someone in general that, you would love to fight before you hang it up for good?
Absolutely. I shoot for the moon, and I want legend fights. And Nick Diaz is coming back. I like that fight. Nate Diaz, I like that one even better. But the top of the list is always going to be Conor McGregor. So the way I envision this thing going down is go out there, dominate these next 3 fights, and maybe if the stars align and the universe says it's right, maybe me and Conor McGregor could finish it. That would be my way of going out. Epic, legendary, classic, history. That's what I'm about.
Absolutely. You took the words right out of my mouth. But like I mentioned, we're all looking forward to your fight this weekend, and it's always great to catch up with you.
Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it.